Hey, history buffs! Have you ever wondered how a whole sport could get knocked out cold by the law? Well, strap in because today I'm diving into the riveting tale of how boxing was banned in Wyoming 113 years ago. Yep, you heard that right. Banned. It's the early 1900s, and boxing is as popular as ever across the United States. Crowds gather in large numbers, cheering on their favorite fighters, betting slips in hand, the air thick with excitement and anticipation. But not everyone's a fan. In fact, a significant backlash is brewing, particularly in the serene state of Wyoming. Now, let's set the stage. Wyoming, known for its rugged landscapes and cowboy culture, also had a burgeoning boxing scene. However, concerns were rising about the brutality of the sport and the gambling associated with it. And then, the event that changed everything happened. In 1911, a highly publicized match took place in Sheridan, a small town that was then burgeoning with energy and ambition. This wasn't just any match. It was brutal, it was bloody, and it ended in tragedy, with a young boxer never walking out of the ring. The public outcry was immediate and immense. Newspapers of the time, like the Sheridan Media, were ablaze with headlines and editorials decrying the barbarity of the sport. The people of Wyoming, known for their strong sense of community and morality, were outraged. The incident sparked a fervent societal debate, with voices rising from all corners calling for a ban on boxing. Lawmakers, feeling the pressure, acted swiftly. By the end of the year, legislation was passed, and just like that, boxing was banned in Wyoming. A knockout blow, if ever there was one. But here's where it gets even more interesting. This wasn't merely a local policy change. The ripple effects went far and wide, triggering discussions and similar laws in other states. Wyoming set a precedent, a stand against what many saw as a moral decline, influencing the national stance on boxing for years to come. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Why look back at a century-old boxing ban? Because it shows us the power of public sentiment, the impact of media, and how societal values can shape and sometimes even reshape the laws of the land. It's a fascinating chapter in the history of sports and law, one that reminds us how intertwined our pastimes and our ethical stances can be. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this dive into a pivotal moment in sports history, give that like button a knockout punch and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating tales. Until next time, keep digging into the past to understand the present.